Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Pop Migs coming at you with another unboxing video. And in today's video, we got a mail call. We're going to open up 4 boxes that we got over from some pre-orders from Target. And I'm a little nervous. Let's see what we got. Hey guys, so like I said, we're gonna open up some boxes that we got over from some pre-orders that we got from Target. There are 4 boxes with 4 separate pops in them. And I'm nervous, like I said, because recently I've been getting some of these pre-orders in from Target and they've been coming damaged, they've been coming late. It's been a crazy fiasco. So I'm just hoping that these pops come in good condition, even though, you know, it's been a while for some of them and whatever. But we're going to look into that. But you guys already know, before we do that, make sure that you smash that thumbs up button and like this video down below. Feel free to comment and share this video with any friends and family. Make sure you're also subscribed to my channel if you aren't already. That's nice and easy. You could just click on that red button down below. I appreciate all you guys that are subscribed. And if you aren't already, hopefully I do gain your subscription by the end of this video. Follow me over on Instagram at pop_migs, social media side over there. And like I've said in the past, I have a new podcast, Collector Chatter. So make sure that you click on the links down below to follow that page. We have an Instagram, a Twitter, and of course all the major platforms for podcasting like Apple, Spotify, Anchor, Google, and that kind of stuff. All those links will be down below so you guys can listen. It's once a week, every Monday. We're talking and chatting collectibles, news, and just kind of anything that has to do with collectibles. So make sure that you follow there and show support. I appreciate all you guys. All right. So we're going to get into these boxes. So I recently did a video, which was a mail call type of thing with a bunch of different boxes and stuff. And 2 of them came over from Target. They were 2 of the new retro Star Wars line, and they shipped out separately. So there was 4 total in the line. They have all shipped out on random different times. So I opened up 2 of those. One came in nice, mint, it was perfect. It was the Luke Skywalker. However, the Darth Vader one was pretty damaged. And the way they have been shipping these has been insane. I mean, I've been talking about this for a while. We chat about it on our podcast for a long time as well, where Target is like taking so long for pre-orders or canceling pre-orders, and then even when they do ship it out and you luckily get it in, you're not guaranteed that it's going to be in good condition. So it's a sad day for us as collectors, because it's like, come on, man, we at least just want them to come in good condition if you're going to ship them out. So I do have the other 2 of that Star Wars retro line here. So like I said, I have 4 total. There's one that I believe is like a Mandalorian line, something I pre-ordered even before. And then I also have one of the new Blacklight Marvel that came through Target as well, the only one I was able to grab. So I don't know which one's which, because like I said, there's 4 boxes. They all came in separate boxes at separate times, but I'm going to do them all in once here. So we'll open up this one. This is like the biggest box, but we'll see once we open it up what's inside, and hopefully if it's in good condition. All right. So let me know down below if you guys have been getting lucky with Target. I mean, I've gotten comments before saying that people got in a lot of their pops in good condition, but I've also seen people with bad condition. And like I said, they've also canceled stuff, which is not crazy. But look at this. All right, so this is actually, this is what they should be doing. Look at this. This is a box inside of a box, which is pretty nice. So like I said, this was the bigger box of all of these. This box right here is exactly the same size as the other 3 that I got. So they've basically been shipping them like this. This one, pretty cool that they actually shipped it inside of another box. So that's actually pretty good. Hopefully, you know, they're listening to us. But like I said, I have 3 of them that are shipped in these smaller boxes. And chances are those probably aren't in the best condition. But I'm really praying that they are. All right, so the first one here. So this is the one I said I had ordered a while back. I actually forgot I even got this one. This is one of the Mandalorian pops that came out. It was one of the newer ones. This is Grogu with chowder squid. So this one's pretty cool. You can see there, that's the little baby Yoda Grogu there. And he has the squid on his face. If you've seen, obviously, the Mandalorian, you know he's eating that chowder, jumps out at him. So that's a cool one. And of course, like all the Grogu boxes, they come sideways rather than the standard up and down like this. They come sideways because of his big old ears in there. But that's a really cool one. It's got some good detail. So this is, like I said, one of the newer Mandalorian lines, which I had done a previous video showing off some of the, so I got like the Boba Fett and the Ahsoka, which I got through Funko Shop. And I was talking about how I didn't have the Mandalorian unmasked holding a Grogu, but I really wanted that one. I actually ordered that one through Target and I completely forgot. So that one hasn't been shipped out yet, but this one did ship out. So pretty cool that I did get at least the Grogu. So let me know down below what you guys think about this. Did you go after this part of the line of The Mandalorian? They just recently announced the Book of Boba Fett, which is going to be coming out December 29th, so a little bit before New Year's. That thing is going to be so sick. I'm very excited for that show. All right, let's get into box number 3. So like I said, there are 2 of those Star Wars retro lines, and then there is one of the Blacklight Marvels. So I just don't know which one this is. But this one, honestly, we didn't look at it too much, but it was in perfect condition. I mean, it was a box in a box. It wasn't too bubble wrapped inside that box, but it's all right. Now this one is, okay, a little bit more bubble wrap. Go, getting a little better. And nice, it's a big thick bubble wrap. This is minty, and I wanted this one to be minty. This is the Thanos. So this is a Blacklight, the Infinity Saga that they just recently released this line through Target. So this thing is sick. I mean, I love the Blacklights. I've talked about it a lot. I'm obviously a huge fan of the Blacklight Pops. We had a conversation in depth on the podcast talking about, are they overdoing the Blacklights? Hopefully it doesn't turn into the chrome and get too, but it's such a cool line. They look really sick. This thing is awesome. Like the bright colors on this Thanos one is a really cool one. Some of these characters lend so well to the Blacklight, especially the comic characters. So I absolutely love it. I love the boxes, the black box itself with the bright colors. And yeah, this is pretty sick. So I have a lot of the Blacklight line. This recent wave, which includes this one, it includes the Ant-Man, it includes Captain Marvel, and then a 10-inch Hulk, which I unfortunately was not able to get that one. The Hulk one I want so bad. So when these all went on sale, I went on, and this was that fiasco where Target was, it was such a pain to check out, and I actually didn't get any of them. Wasn't able to get anything. And then they started restocking randomly, and they restocked the Thanos. I jumped on, I was able to get that, but I didn't get the Ant-Man or the Captain Marvel. However, I've been seeing recently a lot of pictures and stuff. Some people's Targets are now putting them out on the shelves, and they're actually on clearance. So they're coming for pretty cheap prices, which looks pretty nuts. My Target's not the best, and they usually have nothing. Recently, when I've been there, I haven't seen any at all. But obviously, if I see the Ant-Man or the Captain Marvel, I'm definitely going to grab them, especially if they're on that clearance price. But I definitely want the Hulk. That's the one I wanted. The Hulk and this one were the 2 that I wanted the most. But at least I got the Thanos, which is a super cool one. It's going to add to my ever-growing Blacklight collection, which honestly is getting pretty crazy. But I love the way they look. Let me know down below. I know it's a big thing. People love them, then they skyrocket in price, and some people don't like them as much. I think they're making too many of them, but leave your comments down below. All right. So the last 2 here are going to be the 2 Star Wars retro lines. So these are the ones that I ordered all 4 of them at once, and they have literally shipped all 4 completely separately on random times, random boxes. So far, I opened up the Luke Skywalker for you guys and the Darth Vader. Like I said, the Darth Vader was heavily damaged. Luke Skywalker, however, was minty, and it was nice. And they all have shipped individually in this size box with the big bubble wrap, but just kind of in there. Now, this one, big bubble wrap in here, but it looks pretty good. So I think we actually got... Oof. All right, so we got another good one here. There we go. So this is the C-3PO. This one's cool, the yellow. Now, these are not Blacklight. Of course, it looks kind of just like the Thanos one that I just recently opened up. But this is considered like a retro Star Wars line, almost like a comic book line, because it does have a comic book in the back. They all have their own cover on here. So this one's The Empire Strikes Back. There's the wounded rebel spy, vaporize him and his droids. You got a bunch of stormtroopers there. And then you got the C-3PO right in the middle there. So that is a really cool one. I love the box art on this. I love how they have that comic on the back. The colors are awesome. The black with the yellow. So it looks very similar, almost exactly like these Blacklight boxes. So very, very close to it. Now, however, when I first got the first 2, I wanted to test them out just to see. They don't glow at all. They're just a bright color. It doesn't have any blacklightness to it. So when you shine a light on it, it won't, it doesn't glow back. But it does have these cool effects of making it almost like a painting. That's why I like to call it kind of like a comic style, but it is considered, I believe, the retro line is what they call it. But that's a cool one. That's C-3PO. and it came in good condition. So now we got box number 4 here, and I'm hoping that we can get another good one here. And this should be the Stormtrooper one, which is super cool. All right, here it is. Box number 4. Let's crack this open and let's see, because this one's good. Then Target redeemed itself with at least shipping these well, and I just got unlucky with the one Darth Vader, which is tough because that's one of the cooler ones. All right, here we go. And this one looks to be boxed up pretty good. So these were like wrapped essentially, not tight, but wrapped in these really big, thick bubble wrap. When I opened up the first two, the Luke Skywalker and the Darth, both of them just had like a sheet of bubble wrap on the bottom, and on top it wasn't around it, nothing around, so it was moving like crazy. And that's why I think the Darth, and it was open and everything, so that one came out really bad. But this one, Stormtrooper, is pretty good. It's not perfect. It does have a little, but it's like nothing in the corner. But here it is, the Stormtrooper. This one is sick. I love the mold of the Stormtrooper. I mean, they don't really change it much, honestly, but it is a cool one for sure. It's got a cool color there to it. Look at that. Like a nice... Ooh, that is sick. So that one's a really cool one. The little damage I was talking about, probably not even going to be able to see it much, but it's in that top corner. But that's like nothing. But this one's good. Ooh. So there it is, Stormtrooper. And then, so this one is actually the same comic. So like it has a Stormtrooper and a C-3PO on the back there. The Luke and the Darth, I think they each had their own separate comic cover. It wasn't the same like these two have. But there it is, guys. So let's go. So Target with a pretty good haul for us. So we did pull, well, we did get a Mandalorian. This is Grogu with the Chowder Squid, which, like I said, I completely forgot I pre-ordered this. So we will be waiting for the Mandalorian with Child, which is him unmasked. That one is super cool. And I actually had another Boba Fett. So I didn't know I got these ones, like I said. So I'm going to end up having a double of the Boba Fett. But this is a really cool one. Thanos Blacklight, this guy's heavy as always. The Thanos pops are always so heavy. But the only one of the Infinity Saga Blacklights that I was able to grab for now, hoping for the other ones. And then 2 of the retro Star Wars to end all 4 of them. We got C-3PO and the Stormtrooper. Both came in great condition. Thank you so much. So there it is, guys. There was my haul. Let me know down below which ones were your favorites, if you were able to grab any of these as well. Like this video, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram at pop_migs, and make sure to check out Collector Chatter, the podcast, so you can listen to the podcast. You can also watch the YouTube page to subscribe to there, and the Instagram page as well to follow us. Thank you guys so much. Like I always say, make sure you're staying safe out there. Until I'm back with another video, take it easy, guys.